not been this voice. Let's go quickly in Acts of Apostles chapter number 9. It talks about Paul, an apostle Paul. Acts of Apostles chapter number 9, we see from verse number 26. Acts of Apostles chapter number 9, from verse number 26. This is a great man. Everybody talks about Paul. Everybody talks about him, but nobody talks about who brought Paul to where he is today. Somebody encouraged Paul, and somebody brought him to the place where we can talk of him today. We read his books, we read his letter, we read everything concerning Paul, but the person that brought Paul was unknown. There was a voice that encouraged Paul and made Paul what Paul was supposed to be. Praise Master Jesus. Look at Acts of Apostles chapter number 9 from verse number 26. From verse number 26. He go ahead and say, he said, and when Saul has come to Jerusalem, he tried to join the disciples, but they were all afraid of him and did not believe that he was a disciple. But Barnabas took him and brought him to the apostles and the disciples and declared to them how he had seen the Lord on the road and that he has spoken to him and how he has preached boldly at Damascus in the name of Jesus. So he was with them at Jerusalem, coming in and going out. Praise Master Jesus. Did you see it? The disciples rejected this man. This is the Paul we celebrate today. Everybody join him, but they rejected him and said, no, you are not among them. We don't know you. But somebody look at him and said, no, I will not let go. This is a giant in the kingdom. That is something useful in his life. Let me go for him. I mean, Barnabas did not write any book. But all the men he brought to the kingdom write book. John Mark write the book of Mark. Barnabas brought Mark to the kingdom. He write a book. Yet nobody knows Barnabas. Barnabas brought Paul that write almost half of the New Testament church. He write the book. Everybody read today. But nobody did because of what? Encouragement. If Barnabas did not enter and intervene in the Paul case, probably you could have been lost him today. That's why in anything you are doing, always focus, not the big show. There are things, little things that can make you to sustain life. People commit suicide because of they lack people that have this grace. Everything, kill him, stone him, destroy him. No, good is good. But look for those ones that will tell you, you still have life to live. You still have. There is a pastor, his wife was suffering. The man said, my problem of my wife is not demon, it's fear. Because doctor told her that she will not born. She has fibroids. So what this man did, he went and talked to the doctor and said, I have prayed and God told me she will born. But because of, she believed the doctor more than the husband, then the doctor went and told the doctor, the pastor went and told the doctor and said, if my wife come, tell her that the fibroids have disappeared and she cannot take it. Just do it. He said, but that is against my profession. It's against your profession, but do it for me. It will be better for me. So he made all the plan. The woman come for visiting. The man check. It was all planned. Check. I said, woman, where did you go? He said, your God is alive. These fibroids have disappeared from your body. Now you are free, you can conceive. I can guarantee you. He said he was shocked. The next month, the woman take it. So he didn't know what happened. It was just a miracle. He comes. And the pastor come and meet the man and say, did you see what I told you? He said, yes. He said, is it my mouth that caused the miracle? He said, no. Because the imagination has placed the problem there. As soon as she received another news, that news canceled what was there, she conceived. Have you seen how one? And that voice was an encouragement. Since the man cannot pass the baton, he passed through the person he believed. This is how God works. That's why you must have someone you believe. You must have somebody trust his voice. You must have somebody who can speak in your life. Things will change. Things will turn around. Are you getting me at all? That's why people struggle. They struggle because they don't know what to do. They are